अधर धरे हो, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ पे माया विराजे, बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे। नी जा दा दा रे रे जा 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 नी जा जा रे ग रे ग रे ग रे रे जा रे नी जा दा दा रे 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 जा सा रे नी मा पा।
भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल करे गोधन को सवरिया, भूल करे गोधन को सवरिया।
जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने न जाने तेरो न जाने, जाने अध जगराजे, बाजे मुरलिया,
बाजे बाजे मुरलिया,
मुरलिया बाजे, मुरलिया बाजे, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर,
अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, प्रेम पे माया विराजे, बाजे मुरलिया, बाजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे।
बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, मुरलिया बाजे, मुरलिया बाजे।
कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है, यशोदा जिनकी मैया है, नंद जी बापैया है, ऐसे श्री गोपाल को, ऐसे श्री गोपाल को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है। कृष्ण जिनका नाम है, गोकुल जिनका धाम है, ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरा बारंबार प्रणाम है।
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादरम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्तवेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुस्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुभाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदो तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे। नमो किंचनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ Shri Krishna Govinda, 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 Hare Murari, Hare Murari, Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, Hare Murari, Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, बोलो भाई हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, 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 Nath Narayan Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna. बोलो
Shri Krishna Govinda, 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 Hare Murare, 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, Nath Narayana Vasudeva। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर हरि ओम हरि ओम। फिफ्थ श्लोक, सेकेंड चैप्टर। सप्तमो वैष्णवं धाम यमनन्तं प्रचक्षते, गर्भो बभूव देवक्या हर्षशोकविवर्धनः, भगवानपि विश्वात्मा विदित्वा कंसजं भयं, यदूनान्निजनाथानां योगमायां समादिशत्। गच्छ देवी वज्रं भद्रे गोपगोपिरलङ्कृतं, रोहिणी वसुदेवस्य भार्यास्ते नन्दगोकुले, अन्याश्च कंससंविघ्ना विवरेषु वसन्ति, अन्याश्च कंससंविघ्ना विवरेषु वसन्ति, देवक्या जठरे गर्भं शेषाख्यं धाम मामकं, तत्सन्निकृष्य रोहिण्या उदरे सन्निवेशयत्। Sorrow is the name of desire which becomes bigger than the desire of God. When the desire of world becomes bigger than the desire of God, then that bigger desire is called sorrow. Any desire, situation and the people will never be totally fulfilling all my desires. There will be always some unfulfilled desire. And when we make our desire of Lord, make our emotional requirement is my God or my satsang or my dhyan, When you start fulfilling and satisfying your emotional requirement through God, you want to sit with somebody and you feel I should sit with God and I get satisfaction by sitting. I was feeling alone, so I thought, let me talk to somebody. Then I talked to God. And I felt same satisfaction as I would have felt while talking to somebody outside who is close. If somebody can derive this kind of fulfillment, then world doesn't have any capacity to give him sorrow and joy. World gets its capacity to give me sorrow only because I was wanting something from somewhere. If it is not possible in a day, slowly life should be such that I feel there is no situation or persons or something which has a disturbing power with its presence and absence. And the only way to do this is to increase the thirst and increase the importance of thought of God in our mind. That is called avatar. So does not matter because I have a bigger thirst now. Bigger thirst eats away smaller thirst. Something bigger, supposing you are very hungry and you want to eat food. And supposing in your house I came. Supposing I won't come, just I'm saying. And I am also very hungry. I am also very hungry, you are also very hungry. Now you tell me, if you have love for me, I'm not sure you have to have, but if you have love for me and I tell you that I am very hungry, is it not that your hunger will be lesser after seeing my hunger? And you will feel your desire to satisfy me will be more has eaten the desire to satisfy yourself. Your desire that I should be satisfied, my stomach is empty, that desire is less, has been eaten away by my desire, the desire to serve me. So it is the hunger of one hunger eats away another hunger. Sometimes you must have seen, you have come here hungry in the class. This may have happened, I am not saying. And you wonder, how will I pass 1 hour? And I'm in a hurry, I came from various places. My God, 1 hour when Swamiji will be completing at 7:45, I hope he did not delay. Because I am very hungry. I just want to rush to the kitchen or dining hall. I was getting late, I rushed it, otherwise I could have eaten something. But I just rushed. I had so much of work. And whole stomach is empty. So it's very, you can see from the face the person is hungry. So then you are looking at me but thinking, well, I think I will eat something at 5, 6 o'clock. I can't take it. I take medicine. I have to take food also. I can't take it like that. But I have to eat something. You are thinking. But slowly you are in the flow of the subject. And it so happened that the thirst and the hunger to know the subject eats away that hunger. And after half an hour, you wonder where is that hunger gone. And it is only after the class is where you know, oh my God, I was so hungry, but I'm not that. The pang has gone. You must have experienced, I also have experienced. Similarly, when we were in the ashram, so there is Saraswati Nilay there, satsang was going on. And next is the kitchen, very badly placed. So here is the satsang hall, here is the kitchen, and all windows were open. So dosa and everything what was made, all the scent and the fragrance were coming in the satsang hall. And morning we had early dinner at 8, and that too. Age was very young, we were feeling hungry also. So much walking was there. So 7 to 8 was the club. We thought when this will get over. Sometimes when you are very hungry, if you are in the subject, then you don't feel. My point is, one hunger, bigger hunger eats a smaller hunger. Bigger sorrow eats a smaller sorrow. Bigger joy eats a smaller joy. Supposing I was giving an example. You have hurt or you are bleeding. You fell down and you had cut and you were bleeding. And you are putting on medicine and feeling so bad. So much pain is there. But supposing you hear your mother has fallen down, or your father or your teacher, and he is also bleeding, you will forget your pain. Bigger sorrow has eaten away the smaller sorrow. Then your pain doesn't appear very big for you. Many times I have seen people say, I cannot be awake in the night. And when they have to go to the hospital, they are awake whole night. They will sit with the patient and they are awake whole night. क्या हुआ अब तो वो चला गया आपका. So the secret of taking away the sorrow, or secret of taking away the pangs of the world, have a bigger thirst and bigger desire of making avatar of the God in the heart. That is either you have the thirst of Brahmakar Vritti or you have the thirst of Ishwarakar Vritti. This is the only two ways. The thought of God should be there or thought of Brahman should be there. Unless this avatar takes place, there is no way out. You can get out of problems. And therefore Krishna avatar has to take place. Krishna avatar has to take place. तो हम लोग बहुत छोटी चीज सोचते हैं. We think very small, we think very little, we desire very small. Moment you start thinking very bigger, so you feel that small things are, that was a small matter for me. कुछ भी ठीक. Sometimes, it so happened, lot of flood is there in India, especially in Himachal Pradesh, somewhere, many places. So, somewhere a child was there. So one waterfall was there. He was going and he got into midst of that waterfall, about to fall in the big valley inside and die. A mother saw that from a distance. Child was 4-year-old. Mother saw. She jumped and held that child. And now both are under risk. Now both are about to fall. But tell me, this courage where she got from, this hunger to secure herself was smaller than the hunger to protect the child. So we have lot of capacities. Don't say I don't have capacities. We don't have big. We have. But there is nothing. We don't cultivate that bigness. We don't bring it that. And therefore we are not very happy, because it is the small unfulfilled desire that keeps us sad. It is unfulfilled, mutilated, or hurt small desires. Bigger desires cannot be hurt. You cannot say that I will never have darshan of God if you want. You cannot say I will never have dispassion. You cannot say I cannot understand Bhagavad Gita. Because it is very big desire. Big desire is bound to be fulfilled. There is more hope, only thing time will take more time. But if small desire is there, somebody has not talked to me, then that will hurt you a lot. Or I wanted money, I didn't get that. A small unfulfilled desire will make us sad. Bigger unfulfilled desire will not make us sad. It will make us more inspired to do more sadhana. So what is the gist of the whole thing? Gist is that we have to develop and grow in our bigger desires. I'm not saying become desireless, that is a higher stage. You cannot become desireless all of a sudden. You can't become like that. That I say become desireless. You say I love life. I told you that woman was not loving life. She was about to jump. Many places I heard that the whole house was on fire and the child was sleeping inside. And the mother rushed inside and brought the child. And then she got hurt, but the child was saved. Is it not that she had a courage also? She had a courage also. Kya capacity hai? It is only needed a situation also to express and bring out that. So we have very big desires. I had gone to Vrindavan and there was a very rich family from Bombay. So they were doing Dandavat Parikrama. Dandavat Parikrama, understand? Huh? They offer pranam, Dandavat. And that is covered. Then they'll get up. Then again offer pranam. Imagine it will take few days. And it is very hurting to the whole body as well as the knees especially. Knees. And these are little rich people accustomed to comforts and accustomed to luxuries. So I didn't ask. I said, why should I ask? But somebody who was doing parikrama with me, he asked them that why you are paining yourself so much. So that person said, my bhabhi is in Bombay and she has been detected with a cancer, which is terminal. So we all love her so much that we want she should get well. And therefore we are doing for her, we are doing Dandavat Parikrama. All the energy came there. In the house they will not pick up a glass. Or they will not pick up a cup. All the things servants will do. And there they are lying down, 4 or 5 people and doing Dandavat Parikrama. So we have a lot of capacity of bigger desires are there. See, here when unrest was there, 2 years back I think, 2 years back. So, our people from here started distributing water, bread, vegetable. Even mission was doing this. Mission also went out. Some of you were here. And they went to some houses, they say we don't have vegetable or we don't have anything to eat. They took also some of them. I'm just saying, so don't say we don't have the capacity to have. We have very big desire, but it is latent. It is latent. Don't fight. Therefore they say many times, how to control the mind? I say, don't control. Have some bigger love in the mind. Automatically it will be controlled. Don't make a curfew in the mind. Bring the beloved there. Bring something bigger there. Okay? Then only mind will be quiet. Quiet mind means one who is not related to the world. And why to get related? Why to get related? When we were in the ashram, so you know what we were told? Don't write any letter to the house. Don't call the parents. It was so difficult. But because we had loved the teacher, we obeyed everything. I didn't call them. I didn't call. Why? Because higher love was there without where you could not live with your parent without talking a single day. There you are living without talking for years. वो एक higher desire तो थी. So don't say that we are, because the ideal was there. That my ideal is there, that I have to please the Lord. Of Shivratri night you are here. In the ordinary night you cannot be awake. Although that night also some are sleeping. So, but that night you said Shivratri night we have to Om Namah Shivaya is going on, and you are there in the temple. Some are in the temple full of sleep, but still they are there. Still they are singing Om Namah Shivaya. So you have very big capacities, I mean to say. And unless something very big we are obsessed by, we are passionate about, we are mad after, these small issues don't go away. Small issues don't go away. One sun is enough to remove the darkness of small darkness everywhere. And therefore it is very important to cultivate the extreme urgency that in my heart, my Lord, myself, should be shining all the time, at all places. And this is the principle of avatar. Let us see now. And God only will come in your heart if He wants. I'm repeating it. Outside also God, if He wants, He will come. Inside heart also, if He doesn't want, He won't come. You keep on doing meditation, nothing will happen. It is He who has to take avatar in the mind and come in the form of your Ishtadevata. Otherwise, by sitting meditation is not possible. He will not come and manifest. You will get tired. So here, seventh, Saptamam Vaishnavam Dhama Yamanantam Prachakshate. 6 children were killed of Devaki, if you remember. 6 children were killed. We already talked about that, of those children. So, some Vaishnavas say, I was hearing that, these 6 children, Devaki's Satya Swarup, how can the children be killed in Devaki, who is so sattvic, full of devatas? So then they said, some kind of negativity also are born and they are killed when Bhagavan has to come. That is their meaning. They also say like that. Anyway, so now 7th is Balramji. He has now come. So Saptamo Vaishnavam Dhama Yamanantam Prachakshate. Now tell me, Balramji is the Sheshnag, if you remember. Lakshman is there, on which Bhagavan reclines, not sleeps. Reclines, not declines, reclines. His name is Shesh. Shesh means when whole world is not there, that Avyakt is called Shesh. When whole world is not there, like when you sleep. Supposing you are sleeping, you don't see anything. You don't know anything. Your sense organ mind has gone into unmanifest. So unmanifest is there, that is Shesh. So at the cosmic level, that Shesh means remainder. Shesh means in English remainder. Ye bach gaya. So after Pralay, he is the only one who is remainder there. And on that Bhagavan is sleeping or reclining. Why? He is Adhisthata. He is the consciousness reflected in the Avyakt is Ishwar. Ishwar is the consciousness reflected in total causal body or Shesh. That is Shesh there. Well, I did not understand. What did you say? I'm quite interested, but I'm not able to get it. Never mind, don't worry. No, I want to understand. I want to become intelligent. So, no, you are intelligent. No, I'm not that intelligent. Acha, this is my problem. I don't know, it's hereditary. So, as we have unmanifest, when you sleep, the unmanifest vasana is there and the consciousness is there. So when the total pralaya happens, the only unmanifest is remaining. That unmanifest, the consciousness which is conditioned by the cosmic unmanifest body is called the Ishwar there. And he is the Shesh. He is the Shesh with 1,000 hoods, which represents the time aspect also. So वो आ रहे हैं अब. यही तो पतंजलि के साथ भी हुआ. छोड़ देते हैं क्या, पतंजलि भी उसे का शेष के अवतार थे. पतंजलि, he fell in the Anjali, therefore he was called Patanjali. Patanjali. So he came by naturally. Before you come, your asana is ready. Before you have to come, your seat has to be ready if some VIP comes. Supposing you call somebody in your house, you call Gurudev, you call Guruji. So first of all, you think, where will he sit? Which place will he sit? So you fix his seat, you put on some kind of asana, or you decorate that place. And you go inside and you call the neighbor also. Sometimes he sits on that place. He did not know. He just came because you had called Swamiji. So very gently you say, Hariom, I'm sorry, this is Swamiji's place. You can sit here. He still doesn't say, what? You say, sorry, this is, here Swamiji will say, oh, sorry, I'm very sorry. But I'm sorry. Shame. So, then you will, so that asana is ready. When a great person comes, supposing president comes, so bodyguards will come, first his secretaries will come, they will check everything, what is the room, security problems is there, where is the washroom, where is this, where is that. Similarly, when Bhagavan has to come, first Shesh will come and settle everything, all is okay, fine, he's secured well. Anant hai bhai. Now, before the thought of God comes, you have to prepare a clean asana. Ananyata. In the Ananya mind only God comes. This Shesh is Ananya. Lakshmanji is Ananya. Balaramji is Ananya. So Ananyata is the asana on which the God will come. That I have nobody in my life. Anath Nata Dina Bandhu. जब तक अनाथ नहीं होंगे तो अनाथ नहीं आएंगे. Namo Akinchana Vittaya. He is the wealth of the one who has no wealth. You know, every day we read Namo Akinchan Vittaya. वो नहीं होगा. अगर आपके पास और सपोर्ट है तो वो फिर क्यों आएंगे? Sikh, I hope you are understanding this problem, point, not problem. So, Garbho, so you have to prepare a proper asana in the mind. It is a mental asana. आप उनके वो आने के लिए तैयार हैं, आपने आसन नहीं बनाया है. Sometimes you call somebody and sometimes you have to write on the card, parking space is available. Parking is available. I have known people who had come and no parking was there and they went away. This also has happened. They went and no parking was there. It was all full. So they had no parking at all and they had to go away. So you had to give place to that God. And God says, see, one thing I want. I don't want, other than me I don't want, because I want to stretch my feet. I am Sahas Sirsha Purusha. My feet is very long and wide. My hands are I cannot. I went to, I'm just about to tell that place. Too good I didn't tell. So I went to some center was there in India, in Bihar. So there I went, and I don't know what confusion happened. They say your room is there. So I went to that room. They forgot or something happened. And I said, where is the room? Well, that is the room on the top. On the bed, somebody else was sleeping. How to sleep? Although bed was big, it was not. I could have adjusted and pushed that person and let him fall. But kya kare bhai hum? I don't want to disturb. He was fast asleep. अब हम कैसे उस पे सोएंगे? Now you tell me, howsoever, जैसा भी आदमी, unless somebody is very close to you, you won't like to sit in or sleep on a bed where somebody already is sleeping, unless there is some urgency is there. अब वो already सो रहा है आराम से अपना. अब हमसे बैठ ही नहीं गया बेड पे. Forget about sleeping. I couldn't lie down also. Sit also. Then I took a chair in the night. Nobody is concerned in that place because something wrong happened. They didn't know that I am here or some miscommunication. And whole night, then mosquitoes came. They had some mashti bhiksha. I thought, why these mosquitoes are not biting that person? He should get up. But mosquitoes didn't bite him, or they bit, he was fast asleep. Then I went outside. The terrace was there. It was on first floor. Raat beet gayi. Phir agle din morning mission people came. They said, how was the night? I said, very good. Kya kuch bola nahi humne. Then they shifted me. They say, I think there is some miscommunication or what has happened. The host was not there at all. कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो गया. अब आप बताओ, भगवान जिस कमरे में, in the heart where somebody else will be there, calm will be there, krodh will be there, will you be there? When you sit on the chair, and supposing you are very pure, you feel that, I want a clean chair at least. Supposing dropping of the crow is there, or supposing one, insect is there, then how will you sit on that chair? Or it is dust and you have allergy with the dust. How will you sit? Or somebody is spat on that chair. Then you will see, I'll stand, I can't sit on this dirty chair. This much hygiene I have. I cannot sit, I can't take all these things. Supposing you are very... Ishwar to bahut hi clean, he is Vishuddha Sattva. He is Vishuddha Sattva. Therefore you have to take bath and do puja. Devatas are very touchy. Earlier days, bathroom used to be 50 meters away from your room. Then this was the principle. 50 meters away. Because Devatas they don't like to be like that. No, it is not possible. Because small houses are there. We don't have so much money to bring 50 meters away. Therefore, when the temple was built, this was an issue where to bring the bathroom. Bathroom should be far away from the temple, or where to go away. But if you measure, it is less than 50 meters. How will you, supposing you have done good puja and you are very pure, and somebody is dirty, he has not taken bath and he is coming, and you don't feel like touching also. No, nahaya theek se hai. Or he has eaten and not washed his hand. How will you touch that person? And therefore many Mahatmas don't touch anybody also. If you go to South India, the Shankaracharya won't touch, he will just give you prasad like this. Touch bhi nahi karenge. Bhai, one who spend time in puja part, why will he disturb? Other will say, why he gave like that? I said, you keep quiet, let him be in his rose. You don't want prasad, go out. Ab Bhagwan itne pure hain. How will he come in that heart and sit where I have calm, anger, ईर्षा? वो तो चले जाएंगे फिर. वो उसकी मूर्ति नहीं रहेगी, निर्गुण निराकार रहेंगे. But his manifested form won't be there. And this is the difference with the saint is with the sansari. Sansari has, like the roadways bus is there, public transport is there, public taxi. His heart is like the roadways taxi is there. Every 20, 30 people are there. Somebody is smoking, somebody is drug addict, somebody is drunk. His heart is quite crowded. Saint heart is very quiet. And therefore God stretches his leg and his hands and just spreads. कुछ उसी issue नहीं है. अच्छा, supposing somebody is calling me for Bhiksha, and I find out what happened. He is very bad. He is very sad because his child is failed. So I don't feel like going because let him settle down. We'll say, let him first settle down. Why to go? Or somebody else is coming in this house. So why to disturb? Let them continue. I will come later on. I'll come later on when the guests have gone. Then I will come. No problem at all. You tell me how God will come in that heart which has already krodh, irsha, lust and passion and anger. कहाँ से भगवान का अवतार होगा? How the big desires will come when small desires are holding very sternly. And therefore, as you protect your outer body to be neat and clean and tidy, you have to enter into the garbhagriha, you have to take bath. Remember that. Ideally, to enter into the garbhagriha, the inside of the temple, that inside where the sanctum is there, you cannot go just like that. There is a rule that you have to take bath and then go. Even if you have gone for washroom. Not even, especially if you have gone for washroom. In the good temples, I mean. ऐसे नहीं कि आप चले गए वहाँ पे. वहाँ भगवान की मूर्ति है, वहाँ पूजा करोगे and you just went like that. Your clothes should be different. You should not have gone to washroom. You go and then you take bath and then come inside. वहाँ भगवान देवो भूत्वा देवम यजेत. You have to become that. क्लीन अंतःकरण रखो. आप भगवान को बुला रहे हो अंदर. यू आर कॉलिंग गॉड डे एंड नाइट. व्हाट एल्स इज देयर? आप अवतार कराना चाहते हो. कैसे होगा अवतार? आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. अब बताओ, इट इज रिटन हियर. एंड इन सम टेम्पल्स विल बी सरप्राइज्ड. इवन इफ दे गो फॉर ए स्मॉल बाथरूम, दे हैव टू टेक बाथ. क्यों भाई? आए हैं वो आज राइट मौके पे आए हैं. इन द सैंक्टम इफ यू हैव टू गो, यू टेक बाथ एंड देन गो. ऐसा नहीं कि यू कैन गो विद एनी ड्रेस. क्यों? शुद्ध होके जाना पड़ेगा ना वहां पे आपको, तभी तो देवत्व बना रहेगा. हार्ट, यू आर ट्राइंग टू हैव अवतार ऑफ गॉड इनसाइड योर हार्ट. प्योरेस्ट इज कमिंग, मोस्ट इमैक्युलेट इज कमिंग, क्लीनेस्ट इज कमिंग, डिजायरलेस इज कमिंग, एंगरलेस इज कमिंग. हम क्या ध्यान कैसे करेंगे उनका? उनको कैसे बुलाएंगे? तो पहले आसन अच्छा बना लो. अनंत इज द आसन. Anant means who has anant pyas. That is all meaning of anant. Anant thirst of God is there. The thirst is the cleansing water on which the mind is cleansed because of the thirst of the God. All other thirsts go away. Garbho babhuva devakya. So this is the 5th shloka. Are you following it? I'm following, no problem at all. My sleep has gone. So much I tried to sleep in the class, I'm not getting. So, I had taken coffee because of this, and I think I'm not able to sleep in the class. So, Bhagavan api Vishwatma. अच्छा देखो, अब देखो भगवान के क्या लिखे हैं. भगवान देखो 6 श्लोक. I'm seeing going each श्लोक. I will not go through whole 10 canto like this. Only important portion. तब तो हो जाएगा ऐसे काम. This way. So भगवान अपि विश्वात्मा विदित्वान कंसजम भयम. देखो भगवान अपि. You know what is a beautiful point? Anywhere Shukdev ji feels that Bhagavan is becoming son, or he is doing Ras Leela, or he is Govardhan Leela, he never forgets to say Bhagavan api. See this shlok, 6 shlok and 16 shlok. When he is going to enter in Vasudeva ji's mind, then also he said Bhagavan api. If you see 24th chapter, where Govardhan Lila is there, that also it starts with Bhagavan Api. And Ras Lila also starts with Bhagavan Api. Bhagavan Api. Bolo? Huh? Bhagwan Pita Ratri Sharadutpal Mallika Viksharantu Manaschakre Yog Mayam Upashita. ये भगवान अपी बहुत लगा देते हैं उनको जहां लगता है कि he's becoming small. Don't think he's small, he's भगवान अपी. भगवान होने पर भी, even though he's भगवान. When Vishwatma, he is Vishwatma. Vishwatma means, Vishwatma means on him he made the world by himself, in himself, for himself. In Chetan alone, whole world is appearing. Like the, please note my point. When the pot was made, before the pot, mud was mud only. After the pot is broken, mud is mud only. And during the pot is there, still the mud is mud only. So the pot is actually mud Atma. So pot Atma is the mud only. Pot Atma, it is pervading each and everything. He alone has become the doer and he alone has become the done. Creator is the created. He is called Vishwatma. Creator is the created, like in the dream. You are the dream, you are the house Atma. You are the donkey Atma in the dream. You alone are the donkey in the dream. You alone are the dog in the dream. If you want to say, oh dream dog, come here. He cannot contradict that. Because you are the Atma of the dog, Atma the donkey, Atma the foolish person. What you are saying is the foolish person that you alone were in the dream. So you alone you are the maker and you are the made. You are alone making and you are alone made. There is no other thing which has made the dream other than you. That today I drank too much of water before sleeping, therefore there was flood in the dream. It's not like that. It's not like that. It is nothing to do that you... So भगवान अभी विश्वात्मा. एक एक शब्द आप आनंद लो इसका. विश्वात्मा है, विश्वस आत्मा. देखो विश्व इन संस्कृत में विविधम श्वेयते इति विश्वम. That which moves and changes in various ways. That is called विश्वम. Vividham shvayate. It is like this, it will become like that. So there is no special time of the pot. There is no special time. It is just the time of the mud. Every status that the pot has borrowed is only from the mud only. And actually speaking, there is no weight of the shape of the. If the mud is 5 kg, pot also is 5 kg. So what is made? Shape doesn't have any weight. So it is weightless. It is weightless. Not that now a pot will become 10 kgs or 5-7 kgs after the pot is made. Pot is just a shape. Shape is not real. And therefore it is the self only alone is real. So viditva kansajam bhayam. He thought now that Kansa's fear is there in my mother. Yadunam nijanathanam yogamayam samadhishat. I took this word earlier also. Yadunam nijnathanam. Yesterday also I took this word. When Bhagavan knows that nobody is there for him, he won't ask anybody. Supposing somebody comes to you and he asks you, give me some food, I am very hungry. And you went inside and you brought some food, some roti you brought or some vegetable you brought and you packed it. And you saw he is asking the neighbor also. And then you saw he is going to another house also. Now next day again he came. When he will come next day, your intensity of giving will be lesser because you say anyway he can ask many people. ध्यान देना इस बात को, बहुत important बात है. Your desire. So when he will say, please give me food, please give me food. So you will feel, even if he has many people to give, I am not that indispensable. He has many people. And supposing you did not give first day, and one after he said, no, I will eat only from you. Then second time when he will come, you will leave everything and rush to him and give him, because he will say, without me, I don't think so you will eat at all. And this is called ananyata. Supposing, some people collect donation. So you went to somebody and he gives. He knows that you collect from many people. And he also has a lot of money. And because he knows that you can collect, therefore he is less. And he said, you can ask that person also, that person also. Ishwar is like that. When you have one place of hope, one place of holding and one place of asking, and then only you get the response. Otherwise you won't get the response. Then you don't say that, I did so much of puja and nothing happened. Because you didn't ask him completely. You don't have that single ashraya, one support you don't have. You have put many support in your life. And therefore you won't get the response from the Ishwar. Therefore Draupadi, he didn't come when Bhagwan, he was screaming for Bhagwan Krishna. But in between she was saying, Bhim, why are you keeping quiet? Then she was saying, Arjun, why are you keeping quiet? Krishna, Krishna, please come, please come. Then she said, Pitama, please help me out in Krishna, Krishna. Bhagwan was not coming. When Draupadi closed her eyes and even when she was holding her sari, he was not coming. Only when Ashrahinta was there, Anya Ashranam Tyaga, then only that intensity came in the God that there is nobody for this person. There is really nobody. And we have ashraya of our ahankar, ashraya. People believe more in their dishonesty. Well, by this way I will get the money. If not this way. By this way I explain to him. So we have more reliability on our dishonesty, on our ahankar, on attached people, family, than the God. And therefore the things go very badly or doesn't happen as it is. Yadunam nijnathanam yogmayam samadhishat. Is it okay understanding? वो बनाना पड़ता है, अनन्यता ऐसी आती नहीं है, बनाना पड़ता है. अपने मन में जब भी किसी के प्रति होप आए that this person should do, काटो उसको नहीं है, cut it. No, I should not hope from him. If I have to hope, I'll hope from God. Why should I hope from anybody? Let it be like that. अच्छा है, तुम खुश रहो. भगवान है उनसे बोलेंगे. Why if the wife is there and wife does not have very good sari, supposing, wife doesn't have good sari, wife will ask the neighbor, howsoever rich neighbor may be there. Wife will not go to the neighbor and ask, even if the husband is there and she has little love for the husband, why will she go to the neighbor and ask that Bhatnagar? तो क्यों जाएंगे भाई? चलो बदल देते हैं, भटनागर दूसरा कर देते हैं. She will go there. उसकी अनन्यता है. Or the husband comes and he doesn't get the food, supposing. Wife is not well. Or wife is delaying in giving the tea. Husband will go to somebody else. And then husband says, see, if you don't prepare food, I'll go to the neighbor's wife. ये कोई बात हुई? How irritating it is. क्यों भाई? कितनी गुस्सा लगी? बोले go. Live there only. Don't come here. You go and live there. What did you say? Say again. Well, you heard what I said. That what you heard. That. Nijnathanam yadunam nijnathanam yog mayam samadhishat. Yog maya, yog maya. This comes in. Yogaya maya, one meaning of yog maya. Yogaya maya, it is yog maya. Actually, Yog Maya is coming in what is it called? Raslila also. Bhagwana Pitaratri Sharadut Pulla Mallika Viksharantu Manaschakre Yog Mayam Samaprishat. So look, Yog Maya. What is Yog Maya? Ahladni Shakti, Sandhini Shakti and Sambit Shakti. These three Shakti are called Yog Maya. Radha ji is Ahladni Shakti, Saraswati ji is Sambit Shakti. And one is called Sandhini Shakti. That Shakti through which do Asat Asat Vivek, Nitya Nitya Vivek is called Sambit Shakti. That Shakti through which you love the God is called Ahladni Shakti. And one is called Sandini Shakti. From Sat, from Chit, from Anand. It's called Yog Maya. Sandini Shakti, Samvit Shakti, and Ahladni Shakti. And therefore, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe jap chale aayenge Bihari, chale aayenge Bihari. If you go to Vrindavan, everywhere Radhe Radhe. If supposing the rickshaw is not moving, hey Radhe Radhe, only Radhe Radhe will say. They scold also in Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe. क्यों? संवित, that is आह्लादनी शक्ति. आप प्यार करवा दो हमसे. Yog Maya is the one which introduces, like the mother introduces the father. Supposing child is there, the child is very close to the mother. Only mother will say, Dad. Tell me who is there? Dead, not dead. So he is Dad. Dad, say Dad, Dad, Dad. Papa, say Pop, not Pop. Papa. It's not Pop, Papa, Papa. अलग अलग प्रोनाउंसिएशन है. सबसे पप्पा. यहाँ क्या बोलते हैं? पापा? पप्पा? हाँ? डैड? नहीं, पापा भी बोलते हैं. कहीं तो पॉप्स बोलते हैं. ऐसी फीट्स आर टैबलेट. पॉप्स. कहीं पा बोलते हैं. पा भी बोलते. इतने आलसी. एक और बार पा बोल दो. So, क्या पाया तुमने पा बोल के? तो पा भाई. Mother only tells that he is your father. So this Yog Maya, this Bhakti Devi says, ये भगवान है, ये तुम्हारे भगवान है. तुम्हारे अंदर प्यास डालती है वो देवी. Radha ji is the name of thirst of God. She comes into your heart. Sita ji is a thirst of Ram Bhagwan. If you are Ram Bhakt, you have to have Sita ji's thirst. Acme of all thirst of Bhagwan Ram is Sita ji. Acme of thirst of Bhagwan Krishna is Radha ji. वो तो acme of thirst of शिव जी is पार्वती जी. इतनी तपस्या ऐसा कोई करेगा? वो तो यही तो योग माया है. संधिनी शक्ति, संबित शक्ति, आह्लादनी शक्ति. Yogaya Maya, it is Yoga Maya. So he called Yoga Maya. Who called? Bole Parvati ji. No. Who called? Bhagwan Krishna. Oh, sorry, I'm very sleepy. So Yoga Maya. Somewhere cross connection is there. So supposing you pick up the phone, so he has, Abdullah has not come there. I have asked him, usko bulana, Abdullah will come. Hello? Abdullah will come. That person. I don't know what they're saying. Some cross connection has happened somewhere. So similarly, when you are sleepy, cross connection happens. So Gaccha Devi. And then he says, oh Devi, Gaccha Devi Vrajam Gaccha. अच्छा, ये ब्रज में नहीं भेज रहे थे एक्चुअली, ये मथुरा भेज रहे थे. पहले मथुरा जाएंगी देवी जी, शी विल टेक दैट गर्भ एंड देन टेक इन रोहिणी. बट उसको ब्रज बोल दिया उन्होंने, जिससे कि मथुरा बोलेगा उनको पसंद नहीं आएगा देवी जी को. कहें कहाँ भेज रहे हो कंस के पास हमको? बोले नहीं, तुम उसको लेके लास्ट डेस्टिनेशन तुम्हारा वही ब्रज में रहेगा, जाओ. एंड व्हाट इज दैट? गोप गोभी अलंकृतम. समबडी सेड व्हाई नॉट गोपीज देयर? But it is the beauty of that place is Gop and Gobi. Gobi means Gaye. This plural is there, Gobi. Tritiya ek, Bahuvachan. So it is called Gobi. Gop means, here it is, dekho, Dvand Samas is there. Gopascha, Gopyascha, Gop. Like Mata and Pita is Pitrau. Similarly, here it is Gop only. Gopi is included in Gop. Gopi Jagata Pitrau Bande. Kalidas says, Jagata Pitrau Bande Parvati Maheshwarau. So here Gop means it is decorated by Gop, by gopis and by by cows. तीन का नाम है. And Rohini Vasudevasya Bharyaste Nand Gokule. There Rohini is there, who is the wife of Vasudevji. Where? Nand Gokule, in the Nand Gokul. Why Nand? Wherever cows are there, that is called Vraj. Vraj. जहाँ जहाँ काय नंद बाबा के चली जाए सब ब्रज हो गया. Braj means Brahma Raj, which is a Raj of where Brahma ji is in the form of the dust, that is called Braj. अच्छा, हाँ, चलो, अब क्या करना है? Anyascha Kanta Samvignaha. Their other wives are also there, and they are all very afraid. Devakya Jathare Garbham Sheshakhyam Mamad Mamakam. So right now, Devakya Jathare, in the womb of Devaki, my part called Shesh is there. Then what shall I do? Tat sannikrishya grohinya udare sanniveshe. You take out that garb, that womb of Devaki, and you put it, not transplant it, you put it in Rohini ji's garb. It is so difficult. You can take out the garb, but how to put it back? ये कहाँ से करोगे भाई? You can take out that garb from somebody, but to put back into that, and that to the put umbilical cord also, how is it possible? भाई देवी शक्ति यही सब कर सकते हैं. So you go and you put. Why? Why? Tell me why. Bhai, supposing you are a VIP, president, if he is going somewhere, so he needs a paraphernalia, security, etc. is there. But if he is going to meet his mother, he doesn't need so much of security around. है कि नहीं? Ordinary place, he will go with all his formalities and everything. But to his mother, he will just go like that. When Modi ji goes to his mother, now his mother is no more, but there was a time he was meeting his mother. And a very humble house of very small house is there. And there he was going. A mother is feeding him something. A mother के सामने थोड़े ना security और बाहर है ये सब. Is that security? सब बढ़ो यहाँ से. They are far away. अंदर थोड़ी ना कोई है कि आसपास सेक्रेटरी है and lot of people are there. कुछ नहीं अंदर कुछ नहीं. वहाँ तो वही उनको तो she wants to see the same son who was there so many years back. She wants to see. Mother doesn't want to see a different kind of son. उनको तो वही बचपन की यादें हैं. Same memory is there of the childhood. So she will feed in their own way. He will touch the feet. मदर के पास थोड़ी ना कोई बन के जाता है. House ever big maybe तो भगवान ने कहा mother to the mother I don't need you बलराम जी. You go there first. So you go to Rohini. माँ के पास ऐसे नहीं जाएंगे. माँ के पास तो ऐसे ही जाएंगे, अकेले जाएंगे अपना मस्ती में. अब बताओ, वरना माँ को संकोच होगा ना. Supposing somebody else is there, you are meeting your mother, and somebody else also has come. So Ma will become conscious of that person more. So her attention will be divided and she can't express with her heart. So Devaki's heart cannot come out if you are there. So let me have alone. And after that, Atha ahamamsha bhagena devakya putratam shubhe prapsyami tvam yashodayam nandapatnyam bhavishyasi. Atha amsha bhagena. Here Sridhar Swami gives 6 meaning of amsh. 6 meaning of amsh. So I will be, with my part, I will be there in the womb of Devaki. Ansh means, there he writes, Anshaihi Shaktibihi Tishthate Sarvan Brahma Stambha Paryantan. So Ansh means, along with my powers, I will be there. Iti Ansha. Iti Anshbhaga. Anshaihi Shaktibihi Tishthate. Who is in the whole world along with these powers, Gyan Shakti, Kriya Shakti. That is called Anshbhagena. I will be inside Devaki along with the Anshbhag. Don't think I'll be powerless child there. Therefore Bhagwan will come with all Shankh Chakra Gada Padma. He will be coming. Ye nahi ki he is like the ordinary boy coming in the birthday suit. वो तो पूरे अच्छे सज धज के आ रहे हैं, अपना बड़ा बड़ा बाल है, पूरा वेल ड्रेस्ड है. कभी कभी हुआ कि भाई कृष्ण लीला इज देयर इन भागवत, दे से वी शुड हैव चाइल्ड विदाउट द क्लोथ्स. आई सेड एज पर भागवत ही हैज ऑल द क्लोथ्स. डोंट ब्रिंग हिम लाइक दैट. इट विल बी प्रॉब्लम फॉर अस. सो he should be very well dressed because Bhagwan is coming with his own ansh and own glory. उनकी glory थी कि all the shackles broke and all the guards slept. All these things happened. अतः अंश भागेन, हम तो शक्ति के साथ आ रहे हैं. भी जमुना जी आएंगी. जमुना जी wanted to touch the feet of Bhagwan Krishna. So as Vasudev ji was lifting, Jamuna ji was also rising. Ultimately Vasudev ji did like this and Jamuna ji, वो तो पूरी शक्ति के साथ आ रहे हैं, पूरी प्रकृति को वश में करके आ रहे हैं. प्रकृतिम स्वाम अधिष्ठाय संभवामि योगे योगे. I am controlling all the world and then coming. पृथ्वी, जल, वायु, अग्नि, आकाश, ट्री, पशु, पक्षी, जीव, देवता, they are all under my control. Sridhar Swami has said this is the meaning of Anshbhag, which is very right. So Shakti bhi tishthate. अंशभागेन देवक्याः पुत्रतां शुभे प्राप्स्यामि त्वं यशोदायां नंदपत्न्यां भविष्यति. And you are going to take birth from the wife of Nand Baba. अच्छा, हाँ. You go there and you become the daughter of Nand Baba. अभी थोड़ी ना किसी को बोल दिया ऐसा. ये शक्ति है भाई. भगवान how much he is doing for his devotees. Actually it is only for Devaki and Vasudev ji he is doing everything. This is the power of purity of love and purity of your desire. One desire is required in life. One desire. Please strengthen one desire day and night, not two desire. Prem gali ati sankari jame do na samay. The love of the lane of love is very narrow. Two can't be adjusted there. You can't have two. Anyway, so this now he said, see, people will worship you. You cannot ask, give any work and don't give in return something. Now he is saying how your glory will be spreading after this. That we will see tomorrow. Time is over. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda.